Chaos Emeralds. The Chaos Emeralds are the most well-known artifacts in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. There are 7 of them, each holding immense and mysterious energy connected to a force known as chaos energy. When gathered together, they allow characters like Sonic to transform into a powerful state, such as supersonic, dramatically increasing speed, strength, and durability. Across many games and stories, different villains attempt to collect the emeralds to power machines, reshape reality, or gain godlike control. Their power is ancient, and they often respond to the emotions or intentions of whoever uses them. Super Emeralds. The Super Emeralds appear in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, and represent an even more powerful state of the Chaos Emeralds. When the 7 Chaos Emeralds are brought to the Hidden Palace and exposed to the energy of the Master Emerald, they transform into the Super Emeralds. Their power is far greater, allowing Sonic and Tails to reach enhanced super forms. Sonic becomes hypersonic, gaining extreme speed and destructive energy, while Tails gains the ability to summon powerful, flicky companions. These emeralds highlight the idea that chaos energy can evolve when amplified by the Master Emerald. Soul Emeralds. The Soul Emeralds are a set of 7 gemstones from Blaze the Cat's dimension. Much like the Chaos Emeralds, they store powerful energy and respond to the harmony of their world. When united, they allow Blaze to transform into Burning Blaze, a form that greatly enhances her abilities. These emeralds play a similar role to the Chaos Emeralds, but are tied specifically to another universe, emphasizing the multiverse elements that appear in some Sonic stories. Master Emerald. The Master Emerald is a massive emerald that acts as the central regulator of the Chaos Emeralds. It is traditionally protected on Angel Island by Knuckles the Echidna, whose clan has guarded it for generations. Unlike the Chaos Emeralds, which amplify power, the Master Emerald can control or neutralize that power. Because of this ability, it is often targeted by enemies who want to dominate the emerald's energy. Its presence is also what keeps Angel Island floating in the sky, making it both a sacred relic and a crucial part of the world's balance. Timestones. The Timestones appear in Sonic CD and are connected to the control of time itself. Hidden within the mysterious little planet, these stones allow the user to manipulate time periods, affecting whether locations exist in the past, present, or future. When Sonic gathers all of them, he gains the ability to create a good future, preventing disasters caused by villains like Dr. Eggman. Unlike the Chaos Emeralds, their power is not focused on raw energy but on altering the timeline. Phantom Ruby. The Phantom Ruby is a mysterious red gem introduced in Sonic Mania and later expanded in Sonic Forces. Its power is not traditional energy but rather the manipulation of perception and reality. It can generate illusions so convincing that they physically affect the world, creating enemies, environments, and even alternate versions of characters. Because of this unusual ability, the Phantom Ruby allows villains to control battlefields and confuse their opponents, making it one of the more unpredictable artifacts in the series. World Rings. The World Rings appear in Sonic and the Secret Rings and are magical artifacts tied to the emotional forces that shape the Arabian Nights universe. There are 7 rings, each representing a different human emotion such as rage, sadness, hatred, joy, pleasure, desire, and hope. When gathered together, they contain enormous power capable of reshaping the entire storybook world. Their energy reacts strongly to emotion, which is why villains attempt to harness them for control. Sonic eventually channels the ring's power to transform into Dark Spine Sonic, a form created by combining several intense emotions at once. Paradox Prism. The Paradox Prism appears in the Sonic Prime series and acts as a crystal capable of splitting reality into multiple alternate dimensions. When shattered, it fractures the universe into different worlds, each representing distorted versions of familiar locations and characters. Its power is not about strength or time, but about the structure of reality itself. Because of this, it becomes the central object that drives the story's exploration of parallel worlds. Excalibur Sword. The Excalibur Sword appears in Sonic and the Black Knight and is inspired by the legendary sword from Arthurian mythology. In the game's storybook world, Excalibur is a sacred blade that symbolizes true kingship and justice. Sonic ultimately becomes worthy of wielding it after proving his courage and integrity. Once awakened, the sword transforms Sonic into Excalibur Sonic, granting him shining armor and immense strength. Unlike the gemstone artifacts found in most Sonic stories, this relic is tied to myth and legend.